Lovely day, my lovers, to you. Yes, I am Kizzy Ann Isom, and I am absolutely grateful to share the following. Being loving and lovable with you too. Within my lovely city of Chicago, I give thanks that I am that I am. I am that I am. So I decided to share more of myself and Family Care Saturday because what I know for sure is that I know that I have a lot of videos. So I just started thinking about when people like, so tell me your name. No, that's no, no, I'm not gonna do that. Block, delete. But when it comes to like where you born, I mean they only say where you are resigning. I can't, Chicago. That I'll do because I have to like work on it because it's certain things I just want people to do some like for real work. Because people be right here, like, hey, not finna stop to answer those questions when you clearly I didn't put out 5.5 million videos. I'm using TikTok. I'm using Facebook. Not Facebook. Me and Facebook. I'm tired. I be like, I'm using Facebook currently for more of my like substitute teaching, so I can have a format, so I can see where I'm going with my creativity and utilizing the resources that are available for me in these current times. Because I know newer and more platforms are being presented, just so we can get this out. Because it's facts. Some of it you just have to put it in a video because be like, hey, can I get space today? I'm breathing over here. I mean, sometimes in class I do. You know, be like, hey, come on now. Like, especially that's the reason why I'm over here now working with trying to figure out a pace for how to brush my teeth. Because as we get, I'm like, I was doing it too hard. I was doing too much. I was doing too little. Yeah. So currently my focus is certain products that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some more of this castor oil, because at some point in time I have to activate my shea butter, and especially given things that I do have an order for some to come. It's a specific person that I do I personally make sure I do it for this person, so I have to get containers, so I have to go to my wholesalers. The goal is to put myself in a situation, a position that others are able to get certain products and services from me, but I just have to really like do it in a real, format for real. Like, like you can get you some shea butter, but you gotta get it like this. You can't just come to my house. You just get, and I'm not, hey, not overthinking shea butter, but I got some good shea butter, whipped meaning, and I'm very grateful because there's a connection. So like here, coconut oil. I have to get some more coconut oil today, and I'm working with sweet oil, oregano, and clove and cinnamon. But I'm about to pick up some tea tree oil and myrrh, because when it comes to paces and different things, I do think about like, what is this? And then especially when it comes to certain products, people like, it was killing the people. You're like, I was one of those people. How much longer I got to live? Well, since I'm currently at 48, and some of it is going to be part of the process. It's like, but some of it like, no, y'all was killing us. All these, not saying these particular people, but I did go and get some of this. It's been years. Like my wholesaler is someone I was getting neem toothpaste from and different things. But did it, in my case, certain things is like, I don't know what it is. Not yet, but hey, okay, I'll do my best. So in doing my best, there are certain things that took years to get here, but I'm here. Which being able to soak in certain things, because it took years to get to a place that I am comfortable to soak my body in water. So when it comes to individuals speaking about spiritual baths, I get it. Cleansing, I get it. So first thing before I take my showers and different things, I am today, especially on Saturdays, when I'm just like, no, I can really, you see what I have to go through just to do this. That's when you're like, hey, man. And we were like, hey, my skin, okay, the largest organ to protect all the organs that's going to get me into these classrooms, okay? I need it to be happy, okay? And now the weather have changed, so I really have to activate the shea butter. I pay attention to all these different things because as soon as winter, fall hit, it's like, oh my love. I think all my oil just sucked up. That's why I see the difference when I record in the AM, when I first start out, versus by the time I get through. It's like, all right, wrap it up. Skin is like, let's go to rest. But I pay attention to all of it from nighttime, because sometimes the skin, I'm studying so much of myself in ways that I'm just honored, really am. So what I will be working with is the Epsom salt and bath salt. And then me being the person that I am, let me pause. There comes a time when I pray. So I will be putting this in my bag. Yeah, it be happening. It be happening. And it's like, y'all just so fancy. If you let me be fancy, I'll be fancy. If you let me be fancy, I'll be fancy. If you let me be luxurious, I'll be luxurious. So I have baking soda, but baking soda is what I'm using for my clothing cleaning and around the home. So I went from Comet to Such. So when it comes to certain things, and my refrigerator is set up based on what can I get instantly, because it have to be eaten. Like here, this to me, I'm like, I'm going to you already, but it's the timing of things. And so I'm working with my salted salt still, and I'm very grateful. So now I put it in the refrigerator because I feel like that's the best way for me right now to store it. Then I have my mint leaves that I focus in, because now I'm focusing on getting me more water put into my body. I am a person that am grateful that I did get a chance to experience a 21-day water fast with the focus of water, distilled water, coconut, young coconuts. But when it comes to the young coconuts, I'm currently not happy with the coconuts that are available to me because they $5 each now. When it comes to making, I didn't like what I did to this blend. That guy didn't know. I don't like what happened to me. I didn't like the experience of what I've experienced as far as them not being proper. So I'm working with certain coconuts. I will be focusing on peaks, but the water that I will be focusing on now, berry maybe. I'm not doing berries through class time, because I feel like I be looking at I'm like, yo, what is the staining, yo? I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I'll be sticking to mangoes, little fruits like such, apples and things, but only on my weekends. See, I started doing things like that when I'm not around people. So that whole feeling like you in the public, you're doing things. And this lecture stuff, I gotta fix it. That's why my eyes are not there. Because I be like, look, the cleaning, yo. You gotta stop it. Like, how you be cooking? Like, I don't want to do none of this. So today I'm planning to go down to Target to get me some new pots. And so I can boil properly, steamers and things like that, because certain things I don't even want it to touch the water. So I'm looking forward to sharing more and more with you all, because it is an honor to learn different ways to care for the self, and it's an honor. So wherever I can, I have one too that this might be his final. I ain't gonna share it too much. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm still able to praise and celebrate with you all on this Self and Family Care Saturday, because what I do know for sure, I am experiencing different perspectives as a creator and creation. And some of these ingredients, I am honored that I get a chance to experience it, learn, and teach from different perspectives when it's all said and done. So this is a Himalaya salt. Instead, I won't be using it. So when it comes to salts, there's I'm not going to purchase this term because I'm focusing everything out, because also carrying, because the pots that I want, I get a glimpse of them, and I'm going to Target to see them face to face and see if it's there, because the particular pots that I am looking at, yeah, I'll let y'all see. It's an experience for me because of the whole conversation about it, because there are certain individuals, when you all share content, you all are such assets to great minds. And I love this for myself, and I'm honored to be in the numbers to share perspectives when it's all said and done. This is me filtering water, so I have water that's already boiled that I'm about to drink, and I'm about to cut this open so I can get it inside of me, because I'm just honored, you all. Because some of this stuff, I'm just honored. But this is me giving a little idea of the Self and Family Care Saturday, because what I do know, I am a dancer. I am a movable person. I move. And I want to make sure I allow my body to soak in some salt water, at least, especially knowing when the break comes. I think I might do it twice. But when I get my actual, I ain't going to say all that. When it all happens, it happens. Accordingly, in the meantime, I am present, and I'm honored to praise and celebrate with you all, because when it's all said and done, it's an honor to know that I too am I'm working with what I have, and what I have, I'm grateful. I am. So when it comes to oils and different things, I have sesame oil. We're all just trying to figure it out. But some of it is way better, because I too am a creator, and creation is creating from a perspective, because when it comes to this, when they said no aluminum, I'm learning. I'm perspectives. I'm still, what is that, who, what, and that's the reason why I love the classrooms, because I get a chance to learn from a past, presently, what the future is bringing us. So my lovers too, it is such an honor to share praise, self and family care, doing it, did it myself at home self-care. You know, get what I'm saying? When somebody put your foot in some goodness. I love